What's up, man?
Yeah.
Chilling, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Last one, you're right, 13.
Last one.
Yeah,
Alright,
good
cool.
to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. This is how I do this. I like leave this. I got this all like leaving the theater, but this won't.
Oh, that's it? This is it?
But they won't do any sound or anything like that until like I get out of the theater. Then I'll talk or whatever.
Yeah. I see Spike, he must be at, I was at NYU a couple of weeks ago, man. His name's on the door. He must have a job at NYU. He does something now. The Tisch School.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man, he's there.
Teaching?
See his name on the door.
Can you imagine your teacher Spike Lee?
Yeah, there's a lot of them now.
On the
Cool, I like him. He was in there. We just saw Klansman.
BLACKkKLANSMAN.
BLACKkKLANSMAN. It was a great movie.
Baby.
I like how Spike portrayed both sides, white and black, and the differences in the country.
Yeah. What else?
Let's see. Never heard of this story before. It was a rare find. I guess I don't know how he dug that up.
Yeah.
What else was it? He. Let's see. I don't know.
Anything you didn't like about it?
No, actually, no. I didn't like it. It was well written. The actors were great. It was a rare find. I never heard the story before, so I enjoyed it.
What would you give it out of 100? Like if you had to rate it?
You mean 5 stars?
Would you give it 5 stars?
5 stars, I would give it 4, just because Spike Lee got that weird NYU film school bullshit put on it. You know what I mean? Trying to be too extra art, you know, whatever. But it's always something from the 70s. It was a good story, and it was relevant today. So it was, I guess, a story that needed to be told. It had a little comedic element to it. It was pretty funny at times. It was all right. I give it a 4 stars out of 5.
So 80.
80, yeah.
All right, cool. Here. All right. So what did I think?
What did you think?
Look, first of all, Spike's a genius. So any critique I got for Spike is, you know, lay that down. Lay it down. Now, I thought it was good. You know, there's a lot of heavy material, and he made it funny. He made it easy to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're like watching it, you're like, damn, this is horrendous. But in the next moment, there's a joke to break the tension.
Right.
So I thought he did that expertly. I also like what you said about how he kept showing the two sides.
Right.
The story, like what the white supremacists and what the people that were power to the people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it had like a lot of heavy stuff in it. And it was also like fun and enjoyable, which I think is challenging to do, and I think he did it. Now, for me, there was a couple of things, actually a couple of like weird edits for me. Like some of the edits he did were cool, right? Like he would do like, he showed something twice, you know what I mean? And that was cool, like hanging up the phone and then from a different angle, hanging up the phone.
Got you.
So that was cool, and he did some things, you know, where they're pointing a gun and moving them. Anyway, some cool like film stuff, reflection in somebody's eyes.
Got you.
So he did some artistic things that I liked. I like artistic shit. Trying to elevate what was going down.
Oh, sure.
All right, now, but also what I want to say about it is that like we're dodging people in them.
Yeah.
But also what I want to say about it is some of the shit didn't feel real. You know what I mean? Like it's like, man, it's too sped up, man. It's not serious enough, man. It's not like, get it? You know what I mean? Like we're on a serious fucking journey here, and you're like doing shit that's implausible, you know? Like certain parts of the story. So I penalize it for that. It was an edit
Implausible meaning what?
Like the way that this story is coming out doesn't feel like this is how real life is.
Adrian. Sorry. How you doing? I didn't know there was that many black people in Colorado Springs. I was out there for a couple of months.
There probably is not a lot of black people in Colorado. But anyway, so but the girl was great in it, the acting was good, all that was good. Like I said though, the story when it came down, it didn't feel like reality was coming down. So I penalized it for that, and a couple of edits that I thought were odd. You know,
What would you have done different to make that more genuine? You know,
what I mean?
Did you take out the comedic elements of the film, or would you?
No, I like the community. What I would have done is some of the problems I had with the added tension. I would have just slow played it, and I would have like made it like as it really happened. I would have tried to take it more realistic, like as it was really going down, so it just could feel real. Like I wouldn't have tried to like sensationalize it or movie-ize it. You know what I mean? I would have tried to more like The Wire than like something like that. Like maybe like how The Wire is. You know how The Wire feels like a real situation. I would have done that at the climax, because that way it would just felt real.
Yeah.
Because it didn't exactly feel real to me.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
All right, so that's how I would have done it better. But far be it from me. Like I said, Spice of Genius, whatever, blah blah blah, and all that. I give it an 85, so I actually give it a better score than you. I think it was good, the material. I like the artistic flares, and I was excited throughout the movie. So yeah, right on. All right, so peace and love. Come to the movies with me, like my boy Scotty Banks. Watch movies, get on the review, and let's do this. All right, peace and love.
Stallworth Brothers. We're on a roll, baby.